To begin this quest, talk to Pasha, who can be found at the Devil's Den, and agree to assist him. Pasha seeks your help in locating the arrow that was once embedded in his former chief's skull. While you have the option to search the entire cemetery, you can focus your efforts to narrow down the search area.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
How could I forget?
So we'll have to have a drink.
Or something happened. Oh?
Well, everything. We wanted to a bit of gold, only there were...
Shit.
It was a blood. They picked him up.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be...
If only. They struck. There was nothing to be done.
Fuck.
But it doesn't matter.
Are they looking for it?
There's a price on our heads.
Well...
You're damn right. Before Carol got it, we barely had... And Carol, he was a... Would you believe... And then along... He told me one, it really...
And I listened. It's not the kind of...
Look, how about you?
What do you have in mind?
Well...
Are you shitting me?
I know. He'd happily...
That's a job for...
It's nothing too So then...
This is just about... But where should I look for...
Well,
we're off...
hold your horses. Our whole plan, the local great... That's about all.
Well,
If you manage to get...
Speak with the gravedigger to learn where Corell is buried. You'll usually find him near his house, located north of the cemetery. When you ask, he reveals that Corell was buried outside the cemetery wall, at the end of the path running alongside it near a willow tree. Head to the spot, dig it up, and retrieve the arrow lodged in Carol's head.
Exactly.
A bit late for that.
Oh?
Because the last execution...
What?
You heard me. When they arrested him, it wasn't no...
Damn it, friend. I have to see his grave.
I knew it!
If I don't stop...
With a stake?
Then he could still come back.
Christ.
Thanks.
Oh, shit. It's him.
Yeah.
With the arrow in hand, return to the Devil's Den. Pasha won't be there, but you can speak with Hare, who is still seated at the
I'm
table.
looking for... Have you seen him around?
Oh, you must be with our...
Maybe.
They call me... Pasha had to return to...
I get it.
So...
Of course.
All right.
Well, here it is.
Sweet Mother Mary.
I'll be happy to give it to you.
I know. I was supposed to wait for... Pasha will pay you there.
Well, that's a shame. Well, let's go.
Next, you'll need to follow Hare to the nearby bandit camp. You can automatically trail behind him and respond however you like during the journey. Partway through,
What's going on?
Hare will stop in the middle of a field and demand that you hand over the arrow. At this point, you can choose to give him the arrow or refuse and continue your plan to deliver it to Pasha. If you give it to Hare, the quest ends immediately. However, if you refuse, Hare will threaten to attack you, and you'll need to pass a speech check to dissuade him.
Carl, we kept talking about... He always said...
He sounds like a good man.
He was. And now he'll take... I'm afraid he'll drag...
That's the risk of... It can cost you your...
So it is. But...
If I give it...
I'll go somewhere I don't need. We'll be happy, and the arrow will...
I understand.
We're all alone. Here, so...
What power will the arrow...
What do you mean?
Will the arrow still be...
Fuck.
But I do.
Oh,
Leave the arrow to Pasha.
Well, give it to him if you must. But when everything goes to shit,
Next, you'll need to locate the camp within the large marked
Found
area.
your
Glory
When you
to
speak
did.
to Pasha,
See?
you have the option to tell him about Hare, though this doesn't affect the outcome of events.
Along the way.
Pasha will then
fuck? I knew
ask
he'd
you to
talk
shoot him in the
the
head with the
bastard, so
arrow,
I shoot-
just
You
as it
know what
happened to Corell. If you prefer, you can talk your way
First
out of
impre-
this request,
I'll find
which
it,
will
but
end the
first
quest
give me the
and
arrow.
still
Here it
earn
is.
you a reward.
That's incredible.
If you
God,
agree,
I'm glad you
Pasha
like
will
it.
hand you a
Hold
crossbow,
on, lad.
and you'll need to
Okay,
shoot him in the head with
it's
it.
me that
While you
first
won't receive a reward
threw
for
this
doing
and
this,
now-
the rest
Wait,
of the bandits will
what?
flee,
Wait.
leaving the camp
Don't
free
be
for
a-
you to
no.
loot.
If it's real.
Don't think I want your you shot.
All right then.
Here's the. Come on, shoot! Give me the blessing.
Hurry up and shoot already! Harrow! Harrow!
Ah!
The arrow killed him.